Okay, hold on, we got a problem. Okay, hold on, let me pull up my load order. Of course, this would happen right as I start trying to stream. The download was removed. That is so weird. Operation canceled. What? Hold on, let me restart the game. Something's wrong with McLaren's Outfitters. I'm in serious trouble because all of my save files have McLaren's Outfitters in them. Okay, we're looking for Escape and McLaren's Outfitters. It doesn't look like either of them are on here. They definitely should have been... Oh, hold on. That one's here. It just got turned off. Escape has been removed. Okay, Escape doesn't matter so much for this one, but some of my other save files it does. Like Mia, for example. Try again to see if we can download it. If it doesn't work, I guess we'll try playing without it and just hope that it fixes eventually. I'll have to go and put a ticket in on Bethesda or put in a thing on their Twitter or something to let them know there's a problem. Take a screenshot if I get the error message again. Which I didn't. Good. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Right, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer Mia Plays, and we're going to play some more of Starfield with only energy weapons if I can get the game file to load, so... Stand by, if not, then I guess we won't, but... It should load in a moment, I think. I'm trying is the important part. Okay. Let's get back underway.
I suggest you take advantage of this stop to discuss our journey with the rest of Constellation.
Oh, I forgot I still had you with me.
Captain, hello. I am Satis. It was a pleasure to assist you, Captain.
Why did you have to look for the word, Vasco? Also, I need to go and sell off all the excess that I'm carrying. I got plenty of iron, but nickel is the deciding factor. Let's see, how many times do I need to do the upgrades for the next rank? Let's see, requires 30, so I need a total of 50 nickel. I think I probably need more aluminum too. I think I only had 18 aluminum. 17 aluminum, yes, so I need 8 aluminum. Okay, 8. Nickel. 50. We got plenty of iron. Alright. Time to look at advanced weapon modifications. Well, not the best. Ah, you require the first rank of special projects. I forgot about that little problem. Right, looks like I will be going into spacesuit design sooner rather than later. Got uranium fever, it's come and got me down. Uranium fever, spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand, I'm going to scout me some government land. Uranium fever has come and got me down. Okay, so we need 0, wire, 1. We need titanium 4. Okay. Shops have definitely probably been reset by now. Okay. So titanium 27, holy crap, that's 31 that I need now. Lubricant 9. Oh, I don't need blades. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like too much on the surface, but it's actually going to be quite time consuming to get all of that. Bosco, get out of the way. Vasco, get out of the way! Why are you in the way, Vasco? Move! Vasco! Vasco, go back to the ship.
Captain?
Go back to the ship.
I'm sure you are. There's nothing. Please, take a look.
Alright. Selling ammunitions. Anything that isn't laser cartridges. And the throwables too. Whew. Well, I won't need to buy ammunition for a minute, but still. Alright, let's go and sell off the armor
I
that
know
I'm
your
carrying.
type. A freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
I am not a stunt.
If it belongs on your ship, then I... Oh, please, take a look.
See, nickel. There we go. I need 20. I need more than 22 of that, but it'll do for a start. So that's down to 28. Titanium. I need 31, so it's only 11 there. Uranium, I need 9. Getting some stuff marked off the list. Let's see, I need 9 of that, so unfortunately I'm going to need to reset the shop again for that. Okay, 0 wire, I needed 1. Unfortunately, I did not get lucky enough to find any isotopic coolant on this occasion. Sometimes that can be really hard to find, just like the microsecond regulators
Appreciate
can
the
be.
business.
It's okay. From right over here, I can dump what I have in the shop or in the ship. Cargo hold. Oh, I can actually... No. Hold on, I gotta go to the chest to put up the other stuff. It's fine, we'll get there. We'll get over there in a minute.
Holy shit!
What do you want? I'm very busy, as you can tell.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the pay.
Don't sell yourself short. Isocentered magnet. You got 17 of them. Excellent. I need 7. Now here's the real question. Do you got the microsecond regulators today? Because sometimes you don't. You do, actually. You got 8 of them. Which I only need 3. Actually, I think I'm going to need more of those. Let me go ahead and pick up the other 5 of these 2 just in case. Oftentimes I have to come down here for those. Tile stat regulators 4. Okay. Alright, one more stop before we reset the shops.
Stop by anytime.
Actually, 2 more stops before we reset the shops, because I can come up here to the Trade Authority as well.
If there's something you need, of course, of course.
There's 1. That's down to 2. You got some lead. I need 2 lead. No nickel. Titanium. Yeah, I need both of the titanium. Okay.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit. Please, if you experience any issues, and welcome to UC District. Yes.
I needed more lead, didn't I? Nope, we got all the lead I needed. Lubricant, which you don't have. We also need ytterbium and titanium. And nickel, actually. Oh hey, that's most of the nickel I need right there. Needed 18 titanium. That's exactly 18 titanium. Got ytterbium? No, unfortunately. Alright, let's reset the shops.
Back to it then.
Just do it right here. Yeah, you've only got to wait 2 full days, 48 hours of UT time in order to reset the shop. So just waiting for 24 hours of local time in New Atlantis is enough to reset the shops. Now in a place like Neon, you've got to do it twice. You've got to wait for 24 hours twice for the full 48 hours to get what you need. That is cool. There's a 32-year-old Dungeons and Dragons campaign
items
that's
may require
still
multiple-
ongoing to
Welcome
this
to UC
day,
District-
and they announced that it's going to come to an end
Oh,
in
well, certainly.
2028, 3 years from now. That is crazy that that game has survived that long. Like, you know, goals. I need to focus on writing my own novels and getting them published first before I start thinking about running something for that long. We only need 5 more nickels, so that's good. It's another one off the list. We only need 1 more isotopic coolant. We need 1 yubiturum and 3 lubricants. Well, unfortunately, they didn't have any lubricant, so I'll have to check the I'll have to check the other stores. But we do have your bedroom, so that's good. That's another one down. Okay.
You're
Yep, I know. We're gonna need to do settings, gameplay options.
always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Wait, where's McLaren? Oh, there it is. Say, where's McLaren's Outfitters? It's right there. Okay.
Oh, please, take a look.
Why couldn't our companions look like her? Please have it. No, she doesn't have it, the coolant. I'll have to check the other places. I think we're gonna get unlucky with the coolant. I may have to make it myself if I can. I'll have to check and see if I have the ability to. I need lubricant. That's the other thing I was needing. Lubricant right here.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
You know, I may get lucky and I may not need that other coolant, so let me try and see if I can complete the project without it, because sometimes I'll get an overflow and won't require it. That's the whole reason I'm wearing the outfit. Actually, I've got something else I can do too, if I have the right stimulant in my inventory. Oh good, Bosco's left. I was actually concerned about that. Okay, aid. It does not look like I have the right stimulant. Nope. There is a stimulant, like synapsis or something, that causes you to use less materials when doing research. Special projects. Special projects. So I've already got the weapon engineering I need, but I gotta get to the first rank of special projects, which is a lot harder than it sounds. This one requires weapon engineering rank 4 though. We can get to that fairly simply. Oh good. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. That requires weapon engineering rank 4 as well. See, and this is an issue because I suspect that this and this is what I need to fully upgrade my laser weapons. Because Ignition Beam, the best laser upgrade that deals extra damage with every shot, is, I think, locked behind the special projects. So I need to spend 5 more points in order to unlock special projects access. So we'll get this one on the next level up. That'll put us at 4 more points. So I could do spacesuit design, which will give me the benefit of also being able to upgrade my spacesuits. But I could also spread out a couple points into like medicine and astrodynamics. Can't do research methods at the moment, but... Actually, research methods wouldn't be a bad one to... Research methods is one of those odd ones where it's, you know, useful early on, but, you know, it kind of loses its importance other than, you know, as a stepping stone later on. Okay, I think we got plenty of ammo at the moment. I would like to get some more medicine, and I think I'm going to have to earn some more money to get up some medicine, but let me go and check the shops and see how many med packs I can acquire before we say that, yes, we need to go and do a little more grinding. Although I do kind of need to do the grinding anyways because I'd like to hit level 10, but I guess I could do that in combat too and get some progress in.
You know, I'm not feeling that bad.
There are a few injuries that can... Welcome to... Well, you've certainly come to the...
While I'm here, I can see if they have the... No. Okay. So they got 11 med packs. Each of them are 525, so I think that's plenty.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, Kenton's ready for another talk as well, so let's go and talk to him. We've also got like 800 rounds in our gun now too, which helps. Yeah, there are other like perks I want to get, but like being able to build up our guns is really important to start with for this kind of run. I don't really want to do Kenton's quest right now. Let's go to the well, do the stuff down there. Closer we get to level 12, the better anyways, because level 12 is when we unlock the Orion, which is going to be an incredible weapon.
There are always about a million things to do.
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away. A journalist? I'd be happy to help. Things are always rough at the med bay. The last few weeks, it just breaks my... Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might... Sure, if you'd like. Once upon a time. Things are always the same. All right, dear.
Everyone's no shortage of hungry mouths to feed around. Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing. Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? The UC government promised. That's why Kay's... Yeah, sure thing. My mom passed the place on. Great.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here.
You come back here and go up these stairs. Yeah, right here, there's a magazine that gives you the shepherd's pie food recipe. Shepherd's pie gives a experience bonus, so if you don't want to stop and like buy tea, which is what my normal XP item is, you can grab that and make that instead.
Can't say I'll have what you need. Stock's a bit low. A reporter. Fine, but I'm only talking basics. Door's still open, isn't it? Sorry if you were hoping for something more flower. How the hell do you think? Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all. Great. Now why don't you help?
I just spent a whole bunch of credits at your shop, so you could be a little nicer. But, you know. Okay, so before we leave here, I'm going to go ahead and proceed with the other quest down here. So let's go back and talk to Sheila first.
We're doing the best we can here. Oh, you remembered. All the children seemed... But one of my colleagues... Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately, Hendrik doesn't want my help with something like
There's a lot. Welcome to the House
the
of
other two
Enlightenment.
do.
Perfect. It just so happened. Indeed. Sometimes it just works out that way. People with mutual interests seeking. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the med bay. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home. Great. You'll find him over at the med bay. He's probably hungry, so she should have a meal ready for him to take home.
Yeah, he pays you up front for the job, which is, you know, fine. And I'm not one to slack off when I owe somebody something, so. But, you know, other people might, you know, take advantage of such a thing.
Alright, Vala, you coming or not? This is the last time I'm gonna offer.
I don't need your help.
I've got my
I
issues.
can walk home on my own.
My partner's happy and
Suit
the kids are
yourself,
happy,
but
and
if you get
that's all.
lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help.
It's getting pretty late.
Be careful if you run
what
into
time is
those
it?
ecliptic jerks.
I don't know.
Fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use old, abandoned...
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the... I got a bad case of the... UC security offered, but I refused. I was arrested a while back for tagging. One of the officers roughed me up pretty bad and... Really? Is this some sort of...
Not a scam, just
Andy.
Andy.
Well, if I'm gonna owe anyone, I'd rather it be the house than... All right, you win. So, go on.
If you haven't,
Do you know why
make sure
this
you say
place
hello to
has stood
Mama.
for so... I've got it right here. Is this for you to hear?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
Then you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Ah. But... Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time. You might say that. Before I got hurt, it didn't matter how bad. As long as I had my food and my beer, and to be honest, I haven't felt that. So, you doing this for me? Thanks. I didn't know what to make of you at first. I'm glad I did.
Oh, hey, this is Jake's bar. Interesting fact, I was talking about the other day how you can get an early particle beam shotgun. There's one right under here, Jake's Hangover Cure. It's a unique named particle beam shotgun. Now you have to you have to be careful to get it, but you can if you're good enough. You can grab this, and it's a really good early game weapon. Okay. I was gonna go
to hear from me, okay?
I forgot to
Don't
do
take
the
it personal. Would you?
quest for
I'd really.
the boots.
They sure looked. I'd rather you didn't. I want to make, but I have to be sure. Why don't you do a little sleep? We can decide what to do.
I don't know, Isaac. Seems like a tough joint to crack.
Nah, that's just what they want you to think, Louis. You see security around here?
No, but...
But nothing. I say we strike while the iron's hot. I got a feeling that goody two-shoes at Kay's place is gonna rat us out.
She was giving us some serious side-eye last time we were in there.
See? No time like the present. We'll do it tonight. It'll be fine, trust me. We'll be in and out in time to make last call at Jake's. Frick's info is good.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep... Damn. I was hoping I guess that settles. You should take this straight to Officer N. If he gives you a hard time, tell him I sent you to make the... Thanks. Let me...
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Never a dull day for... Well, that's what we... The UC surplus. You sure about that? It's been a long time since someone was stupid enough to run. That's so. Nobody in the well's more... You can tell her I'm personally looking into it. Those thieves won't be so cocky with security.
And my mother wanted me to be a doctor.
That was quick. I knew I could count on him. He always handles this kind of thing fair. Thanks for your help with this.
A few credits, a little bit of XP, and we're on our way to the next quest. Okay, so did I get the brownouts in the well yet? Yes.
Oh, sorry. We're supposed to be... I can't be in two places. Well, since you're here, what I need is... The first box we're looking...
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a... That's it. Great job. So, that trip to Secondary Breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
You think Deimos Star Yards would hire?
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
You can actually buy that apartment yourself.
You should be near the
if
next
you want
junction
it.
box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the... the Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Hey.
If my shift goes long again, my girl...
Cold one really hit the spot.
It's such a generic beer.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Go for it.
Well, how do I get in there? I see where she is, but I have no idea how to get in that door. Oh, here we go.
Did I say thank you? There's no way I could have...
Whoops, hold on.
Did I say thank you? There's no way I... Well, not everyone would. Thanks to your help, unfortunately, the source is exactly where... So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. So thanks to you, I don't know if you ever dealt with the tree. I have to go. Thanks. I can do the thought.
I could slowly follow her over to the trade authority, but since I know where she's going, I may as well just run over here and wait.
Dawn's roost sure makes it.
Okay.
Work or
Now I've seen
Okay, I can do this. I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it. Okay, you're
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate
You are the
your
bottom.
enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume
She's
you've
gonna
been
come talk to me.
assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
I really need to upgrade my boost pack abilities. Place is such a maze. I hate doing this quest. But it's a good source of XP. Okay, I'm actually lost. I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, wow! That's a huge step!
Fingers crossed. I hope it turns out well.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That's not helping. I don't think there's a map down here, is there? Oh, there is. Okay, it's over here next to the med bay.
Sorry, I can't play right now. I'm grounded.
I see. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. I remember now. If I can only just remember my way back up here. Yeah, with my level of boost pack, we ain't getting up there. Then again... Nope, I was correct. That's not going to work.
Hi, mister.
Thanks for bringing me home.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut off here. I will be back next time and we will figure this out and we'll move on with getting more stuff done. So thank you very much everyone for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Outer Worlds 2. Thank you very much and have a great day everyone. Goodbye. I gotta use this.